Share my video. Okay. So it's kind of like that, right? Okay. Grab the cards. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I wanted that. Hello, hello. We're going to get started with readings in a bit. So if you'd like a free reading, go ahead and leave your name. Hello, Rocky. Go ahead and leave your name and a question, or if you'd like just a general reading, love reading, career. The only thing I don't do is pregnancy readings. Feel free to share the live out. Kind of get settled. Let me make sure that this is all snapped in there. Okay. So I'm going to do some readings. Okay. So go ahead and leave a comment with your name if you'd like a free reading. Thanks, Rocky, Raquel. And you're gonna be first up, okay? So leave a comment with your name and a question, and you know, it could be general or it could be more specific, and I will do my best to get to as many as I can today. Hold on one second. All right. So. And there's some really good questions coming in. Okay, so keep them coming. I will get to as many as I can. And if, just keep putting your comments in, because the comments go by really quick and sometimes they just don't. They just don't show up. So keep putting it in there and I will get to you. I will get to you as many as I can. And it's never personal if I don't get to you. So I'm just following spirit and seeing which, you know, what kind of pings for me. So Raquel is up first. And before I get to Raquel, let me introduce myself. My name is Angelica from Infinite Love Healing. I am a healer. Ascended Master Healer is the official term that was given to me by my higher self, as well as an energy worker. I'm a channel, I'm a light linguist, I'm a Reiki master in three different types of Reiki. So Usui, Karuna-ki, as well as Holy Fire. And so I do a lot of different things, but healing, healer, and energy worker is kind of what I resonate with most. Okay, so if you'd like to book with me, like a private reading or healing session, etc., you can do that through the links in my bio. But let's get into these readings. So, Raquel, are you still here, my love? There you are. Okay, there you are. Okay, so Raquel, you said general, right? Okay, so Raquel, let me tap into your field, or let me like connect to your field. Okay. I actually feel with you, Raquel, I feel quite a bit of what the words that I hear is like a rush of really high vibrational energy coming to you, specifically for you. And if this resonates with anybody, then it's for you as well. But for you, Raquel, specifically, I'm feeling like a really uplifting, really empowering rush of energy coming to you like for spring. So what I feel for you is like asking yourself, what do you want to do with this energy? Because it's creative in nature. So it's like that sexual energy, that creative energy, that creative life force. You know, what do you want to do with this energy? How do you want to focus it? How do you want it to, or what do you want to manifest with it? What do you want to put it into you? What do you want to invest this energy into? Okay, so let me pull a card. Hello, first timers. I love my life, or live your life on the edge. Well, love it too. Dash through the doors like crazy. Oh, okay. So maybe that's what I'm feeling. So let's see what the, whoa, that's like the whole deck. No, just one or two. Hello, my first timers. My name is Angelica from Infinite Love Healing. And if you'd like a free reading, go ahead and put your name and a question, or if you'd like general love, career, the only thing I don't do is pregnancy readings. Okay, so okay, so I actually feel where we are with this card. I know it says stagnant, a lack of growth, etc. What it feels like is focusing your energy. You said you always have like a lot of energy putting through, or you know, you live your life on the edge. You have a lot of energy. What it feels like is focusing that energy. Again, the message goes back to, how do you want to focus your energy? Because you have so much. I felt it come in like it was a rush of energy. So how do you want to focus your energy? Because you can actually really utilize your energy to really focus and hone in on, you know, any goals or anything that you want to manifest or put your energy into and invest your energy into. Because look, it says poor return on investment. The mirrored screen like screws me up sometimes. But so that, for me, that tells me that your energy feels like it is kind of all over the place, and like focusing that energy will actually give you it will turn this into this. Okay, so focusing that energy, it's time to focus. What do you want to focus your energy on, and how do you want to focus it? Left a toxic relationship. Good for you. Congratulations. So I wanted to shift that energy into me again. Yeah. So it might be time to focus and invest that energy into you, so that you can, you know, really connect to your own energy and just focusing it internally. Does that make sense? Okay. Hello. So my name is Angelica from Infinite Love Healing. If you'd like a free reading, go ahead and leave your, a comment with your name, as well as a question that you have, or if you'd like general love, career. The only thing I don't do is pregnancy readings. Okay. You're welcome, Raquel. Thank you so much for being here, my love. Okay. And then, so I'm just going to follow spirit as to, kind of what kind of pings and like lights up in my field. So it's never anything personal if I don't get to you. If you do feel that another person that I'm reading for resonates, take it how it resonates for you. Okay. All right. So I keep seeing a certain Okay, so Maria, I'm actually feeling you, my dear. Thank you for the roses. Confidence coach. I like that name. So please feel free to, I encourage you to share the live out, tap the screen. Let's see. Okay, Maria, what's Brian's energy on communicating with me soon? Okay. So the first thing I hear, Maria, is that he's He's needing to sort some things out. He's needing to sort some things out. Yeah. Look. Emotional, drained, or flooded. He needs to sort some things out and balance. Like, look at all of these words here. Fostering codependence, melancholic. So let him it kind of feels like he needs to sort some things out within himself first. Because one of the words that lights up in my head is codependence. And, you know, we're all interdependent, but to me, codependence kind of indicates that we're relying too heavily on someone, and there might be attachments or entanglements that aren't necessarily serving our highest good. Okay, so it feels to me, might not be the answer that you're looking for, my dear, but it does feel like he needs some time. He needs some space to really figure out some shit, because it feels like he feels bombarded is the word that I hear. He feels like weighed down. I think that was one of the words. Drained or flooded. It feels like he feels bogged down, and he needs to really like sort through some stuff on his own first, okay? So give him some time, some space, and in the meantime, focus on you. You know, focus on, you know, what makes you happy, and focus on your own needs and meeting those needs, okay? Okay, so let's get back into some other readings. If you'd like a reading, go ahead and leave a comment with your name and a question or general, etc., like whatever. The only thing I don't do is pregnancy readings or predictions or anything like that. Yeah, he's going through a lot with multiple things. I feel he took his stress out on me. Yeah, he needs to sort some things out for himself, and it feels like, you know, any type of relationship is going to be a reflection of you in some way. So, you know, just take that as an opportunity, girl. You know, take that as an opportunity to like focus on you and get your own shit, you know, in order, or like just focus on what brings you joy and focus on you, because investing that energy into you is what's going to ultimately make you happy. Okay. All right. Let me see who else kind of pings in. So I'm offering free readings here, but if you're so welcome, Maria. If you would like a full in-depth reading, I offer readings, private readings as well. I offer them through video and voice call, as well as pre-recorded readings. You know, kind of where I just record what comes through and send you a picture of like the whole spread that comes through, and I give you all the details. And there's all kinds of different price points and stuff like that. So if you feel inspired and guided to work with me in that way, I also offer that. Okay, that can be booked through my website. Okay, so who pings? Okay, I'm seeing Cash. Will me and Shay be good roommates? Is it Shay or Che? It doesn't really matter. Let me fill into that. Cash. Okay. Will me and Shay be good roommates? I actually get a lot of air and fire. So I don't know if you guys are air and fire signs or whatever, but it feels like a good match on the surface. And then underneath, I do feel like fire is fueled by air, right? So if there are any, let's say if either of you guys display like destructive or dysfunctional like patterns or energetics, then that could actually be fueled and become very explosive very quickly. So if either of you are still working through some stuff, like through some heavy stuff, I would say what kind of comes through is like probably more on the no side. And if both of you are have worked through a lot of like heavy shit and are in a much lighter place, then it's more on the yes side. Does that make sense? So that's kind of what I get. Kind of feel into that and see how that resonates for you. But that's kind of what I get, Cash. Let me know how that resonates or if it resonates. Okay, let's, yeah, okay, no, okay, all right. Sorry, I had to like manage some stuff here in the comments because it's so interesting and fascinating to me how people spam. It's so funny. It's like, what's going on? Okay, so if you'd like a free reading from me, my name is Angelica from Infinite Love Healing. I'm a healer, a energy worker. I'm a Reiki master, a quantum magician. I do a lot of different things. So if you'd like a free reading from me here, leave a comment with your name and a question, or you can have general love, career, etc. And I'll get to as many as I can, okay? So I kind of just follow spirit and what spirit kind of lights up in my head. So it's never anything personal. I've had people like take it personally that I didn't get to them. So just know that it's not personal. Okay. Tim, I actually feel you popping up and kind of being highlighted in my mind. What is your question, my love? Do you have a question or is it just general? The only thing I don't do is pregnancy readings, by the way. So pregnancy readings or predictions. Just a reading. Okay. What do I feel coming up for you? Okay, so just Tim. Tim, 1980. Were you born in 1980? Tim, do you experience anxiety? I know like a lot of us can have varying degrees and experience varying degrees of anxiety. But what I feel and hear coming through very clearly, strongly, is the word anxiety. Managing, and not just managing your anxiety, but understanding what's underneath that could be causing the anxiety. A lot of men, I've noticed in my own experience, I've noticed that a lot of men tend to have anxiety because they push their emotions down and their feelings down and like, oh, this doesn't matter right now. I got to just like push through and go do this thing. And so they do that enough times that it eventually has to manifest in some way. You can't keep repressing and suppressing your emotions or old wounds or stuff that wants to be felt and processed, because it's going to eventually manifest as something, and anxiety is one of those things that it can manifest as. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm feeling for you. Let me. Whoa. There was another card here. Okay. 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 You got the Wheel of Fortune. Decisive moments. It actually feels like decisive moments. They're at the top. Yeah, they're at the top. That's what kind of pings in my head. That's what lights up in my head. Is it's time to make a choice of I'm trying to figure out how to translate this. Time to make a choice of how you actually want to live and embody in your expression. Do you want to keep suppressing and repressing yourself, which is a choice, right? There's no judgment there. Do you want to keep doing that, or do you want to feel freer, feel more liberated and free, in your expression, because it feels like there's some stuff coming up that it's time to really make a really decisive moment, because this indicates a shifting in cycles. You know, it says karma there at the top too, or the third line down, it says karma. So you might also be clearing out some karma, some karmic energies there. And that is manifesting as emotional energy that's being suppressed, but it wants to be expressed. Okay, and the other card you got was strength. This feels like knowing that strength doesn't always have to be bold and come forth in a masculine way. See that there's a chick here. It can also be soft and gentle and emotional and vulnerable. That's another expression of strength. Okay, so that's kind of what I get for you, my dear. It's time to make a decision, because I feel like that's where the anxiety is coming from, is like a lot of suppressed emotional energy. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's it for you. Let me know how that resonates. Hello, my dears. Hello, my loves. My name is Angelica from Infinite Love Healing. I'm a healer. I am a Reiki master in 3 different types of Reiki. I'm an energy worker. I'm a channel, a light linguist. I do a lot of different things in the energetic realm. I'm a catalyst, and I just do a lot of different things. Thank you so much for the roses, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who shares out the live, you know, double tap the screen, etc. And if you'd like a reading, let me know in the comments. Leave your name as well as a question, or, you know, if you'd like general or love or whatever, and I'll do my best to get it to as many as I can. And it's never personal if I don't get to you, because really I'm just following spirit. Whatever spirit kind of lights up in my head, I go with that. Okay. I'm actually feeling you, Jillian Blueberry. I really need a reading. Will my ex Bill and I ever rekindle anything? Let me fill into, hold on, let's see. Okay, there you are. Let me fill it into, okay, there's your energy. Let me kind of connect. This feels, okay, so the words that I hear automatically right away, Jillian, it feels explosive and potentially volatile. And it feels like there might be some attachments, possibly trauma bonds, because that's the other word that I hear, or the other phrase that I hear. It doesn't feel, I mean, obviously it's your choice to, you know what I mean? I'm not here to ever take away your choice, because that's your power. So you choose what you feel is best for you, but this is, you know, what I will always just tell you what I feel coming through, you know. And you can say if it resonates with you or not, right? You always have free will and free choice here. So it feels potentially volatile. Like when it's good, but when it's bad, it can be really volatile and like unhealthy or dysfunctional, it feels like. And so it feels like unless both parties, which you and your ex, right? So unless both parties are really committed to working through, what I hear is root issues, unless you guys both are really willing and ready to work through some root issues, or root like traumas or wounds, however those are coming up, or whatever that way that resonates, then I get a pretty strong, like, it's not a healthy thing. Okay, so let me pull a card. Hello, Official Grace. How are you, my dear? Ooh, almost. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that came out. I probably won't. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that's. Whew. Yeah, all of the cards that I'm getting, it's okay. So we're getting, look at the words here: scarcity mindset, possessive. Okay, that's kind of that's the word that I feel kind of pop out in my head is possessive. Blocked by obstacles, lack of direction, coercion, forceful. So those types of words. And then, but also what's there is like, look at that. Divine love, emotionally fulfilled. It gets really, really good when it's good, right? And then we have arguing, chaos, competition, opposition, judgment. The word I feel that comes out with that is judgment. And then this came out, actually, what is this? King of Cups came out like this. And look at this. Which one is it? This one. It's this one. It's this way. Repressed, overly emotional. It just feels, it feels like there's a lot that needs to be worked out by both of you first before going into, before you want to try it again. You know, like if you're willing to work on yourselves first, you know, of course, it's always your choice. Okay. So take it how it resonates and, you know, make your own choice. Thank you. I really needed this. Spot on. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for allowing me to read for you. And also, if anybody feels, you know, like they would like to donate or, you know, tip, I also have, you can go to the link in my bio, scroll all the way down, and you can donate or tip, you know, tip as well. So there's that as well, available. Okay. So I actually feel Val coming in really strongly. Val, health. Okay, so let me look at your picture. Val. Okay. Val. Let me see Val. Okay, Val. Okay, there you are. So health, right? Health. The word I feel is poor, like poor health. So, and then I feel like kind of drained, bogged down. I don't feel very, I feel the opposite of vitality. And yeah, I feel the opposite of vitality. I feel very like lethargic is the word that I hear. And really what I feel for you, my dear, is it feels like you're actually being encouraged and guided and given the opportunity to work through some really heavy energy that you're holding. Kind of what I feel like, what I'm sensing is that there's just like some old wounds. Could be childhood. I would say that's what I'm hearing is childhood, pertaining to childhood wounds that it's time to resolve and reconcile. That's going to help give you a boost in energy and also help to open you up to some other things that need to be like managed or reconciled in, like healed. So reconcile or reconciliation is another word that I use for healing, because when we reconcile energies, that is it's allowing the energies to move in the way that they need to and being processed and whatever way the energies need to move or be expressed or be processed, then that is how I see and think of reconciliation. So it feels like there's some reconciliation needing to come in. What is the other word that I feel? There's another word. Reckoning. So the reconciliation might come with a reckoning. Like a lot of us don't want to face a lot of the the old stuff or the wounds or stuff because there tends to be like a reckoning that happens with it. It feels like we're being punished, and it feels heavy, and it feels shitty, and it can feel, healing isn't all rainbows and butterflies. I've done more than my fair share of it to tell you that it's not all rainbows and butterflies. So it can feel really heavy and really shitty. So the other word I hear coming through is reckoning. It's time to reckon with and reconcile these energies because it's affecting your health. It's manifesting in poor health. Okay. But it does feel, as you reconcile with these energies, that it has the opportunity or the potential to actually really go into, this actually feels like, so we got 8 of coins, but like you see over here, let's see, where is it? That is our sign or sigil or, symbol for Scorpio. And so I feel that highlighted in my head. And Scorpio energy can be about power, and it can take us into different energy centers or different chakras. But what I feel coming up for mostly for you is the root chakra, the root center, at the base of your spine. That feels like connecting to your power. It feels like you feel maybe disempowered. You're not truly owning your power, truly embodied in your power, which most of us aren't, but it manifests in different ways for each of us. So it feels like it's time to own your power, right? It's time to own your power. And you'll notice these are tarot cards, but I don't read tarot in the way that most people do. I don't read them traditionally. So let me know how that resonates, my dear. And I'm actually seeing my friend from yesterday, Sophonie's. I don't do full readings here. It's just like a little quick reading. So let me know what you would like. If you want just a general Sophonie's or Sophonies. I don't know if it's bad, if I'm pronouncing it. I'm probably butchering it, but let me know if you have a specific question. If you want a full reading, I encourage you to book through my website because I do full-on private readings there. That's where I offer them. Okay, my dear? But let me know. General reading. Okay, general reading. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that for me. So let me begin. Thank you. I've tried Reiki and I have another appointment again. Yeah, that can definitely help. Energy work can definitely help, but sometimes we need to, and it's a great fucking modality, right? Because I think Reiki was one of the first things that I tried, modalities that I tried that really started to open me up and awaken, like, oh shit, like, really helped me start to move energy. But, and another really great way, or another, how do I want to just translate this? Sometimes what we have to do is become aware. Not always, not in every situation, but sometimes it is necessary and it is required of us to become aware of the wounding or, the trauma that happened or the belief, how the belief was created. And we don't necessarily have to re-experience it or relive it. But everything in our life is a pattern that is established in our formative years. So from when we're in our womb, in our mother's womb, to when we're about 7 years old, we're establishing all of these patterns of energy. And so all we're doing for the rest of our life is repeating those same patterns. They might manifest differently, and they might feel different, but they're always the same unless we become aware of the original pattern and shift the pattern and are willing to look at whatever we need to look at. So sometimes that is needed as well, okay? I'm not saying that that's what's needed. It's always up for you to discern, and decide if that's what's needed for you, but that is kind of the other piece that came through. So take it as it resonates. Okay, Sophonies. Okay, here, my dear, let's tap into your energy, connect to your energy. How would you do that? How would I do? So you can always go into the feeling. Go into your feeling. Feelings are the best way to actually bring something in. So go into your feeling. How are you feeling in the moment? How does it feel when you feel like this heavy energy, right? And then feel into your body. Where do you feel it in your body? Are you feeling a heaviness in your heart? Do you feel like, a sticky, gooey, black energy in your sacral? Like really define what the energy it or like how you're feeling it. Does it have a taste? Does it have a texture? Can you visualize it in your mind, or is it just a feeling? So really feeling into your body, any sensations wherever your awareness is taken. So feel into it that way when you feel into the heavy energy, and then you ask, what are you? Kind of be curious and be open to kind of discerning and being open to what it has to say. It could be your inner child. It could be a lot of different things that need to, and that's just one way to kind of go into the feeling. I actually have if you sign up for my mailing list, I have a whole I put together a whole PDF document of how to really go into this in depth. So there's that too, but there's all kinds of different ways. If you look on YouTube, just kind of getting connected into your body, right? And bringing that up and talking to yourself. Or you could just talk to your heart and say, what do you need? What do I need? Or talk to your higher self. Say, what do I need? What do I need? It's the answers are there. You just have to be willing, okay? All right. So Sophonies, are you still there, my dear? Let me know if you're still here. Hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Let me know if you're still here. So if you'd like okay, you're still here. Okay. If you would like a reading, you're so welcome, my dear. Thank you for being here. If you'd like a reading, leave a comment with your name and a question that you might have, or if you'd like a general reading, career, health, etc. The only thing I don't do is pregnancy readings or predictions of any kind. Okay? So Sophonies, again, connecting to you, my dear. Sophonies, the word that I hear for you is playful. So it's time to be playful more. I feel like your guidance team is encouraging you to be more playful. It feels like you get very serious. It feels like you get very serious very easily, or take things personally very easily. So the guidance that I hear for you, my dear, in this moment is playfulness. Be playful. Let your inner child play more. how would you see things or a situation as a child as opposed to how you would see it as an adult? An adult tends to see things, the serious side of things, and gets very sometimes we take things personally, we get very defensive, etc. I feel like it's time to let your inner child play more, because that'll help get you free up some energy and allow you to kind of shift your perception of reality and of how you can actually perceive any type of situation from a child's innocence, and really shift powerfully any situations that you might have taken personally, or gone into defensiveness before. So it feels like a lightening up. It feels like lighten up, lighten up, lighten up. It's time to be playful. Okay. Where's the cat out? There's a lot. Okay. This actually feels, let's see, so we have Sag, we have Scorpio, and we have Gemini here. So I'm kind of feeling into what. Okay, you see how at the top here it says, oh Jesus, it says a test of faith. That's kind of what I feel coming in. Is this kind of testing your ability to have more faith in your own power, and the power that you have to shift any situation simply by how you perceive it. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Coins. She's all about, this feels like value to me. This feels like, which can be attached to money, which can be attached to how we feel valued, or how we feel undervalued or unworthy. So there you have the word abundance. So I kind of feel like it also ties into your ability to feel, perhaps your inner child feels undervalued or unworthy. Okay. And then we have the disharmony card, misaligned values. So we're going into values again and balance. So the playfulness is there to help you balance the very serious part of you that was told to grow up, or to be realistic, or like really kind of shunned your inner child energy, your inner child. Okay, does that make sense? So that's what I feel for you, my dear. Let me know how that resonates, or if it resonates, etc. If you would like a reading from me, I'm offering free, shorter readings here, but if you'd like an in-depth reading, you can book those through my website, through the link in my bio. Yes, it does make sense. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. Let me see who else kind of pops up here. And pops kind of like whose spirit is kind of guiding me to. I keep seeing you, Grace, kind of being illuminated in your mind. What is your question, my love? She's like, me. What's your question, my love? While I'm waiting for Grace. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say something, but I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Do I have... I don't have any chapstick here. Hello, love. Hello, Monica. How are you, my dear? So while I'm waiting for Grace to give me, or to submit her question, If you like a reading, let me know in the comments. Just leave your name and a question, and I will do my best to get to as many as I can. Are you able to feel spirits or loved ones? It depends. I can and I do. I think it depends on the situation, and also depends on if that's the intention of the person. So if that's something that you want to do, we can definitely try it. Because as being super clairsentient, I can feel a lot of different things and a lot of different levels of reality. So it just depends on where you want me to focus my energy. So we can definitely try that if that's something that you want to do. Okay. Is that something you want to do? Question mark. Okay, so please, is that what you want to do? Okay, so what is specifically, kind of clarify that for me? Which spirit or which loved one would you like me to tune into? So if you'd like to, if you feel inspired to share out the live, please share out the live. Double tap the screen. And I'm offering, short readings here, but if you'd like to book a full-on reading or an energy healing session, I do Reiki, I do ancestral healing. I offer quantum magic, which is basically essentially you bring whatever intentions you have, or you can just leave it to your higher self, and we kind of come in, and I become a big conduit, a big channel to whatever energies or frequencies or medicine wants to come through. We do a lot of different things. I do a lot of different things. I don't really like to put myself in a box. My brother passed away, and I just want to know if he's okay. Okay. Okay, Grace, there you are. Okay. Okay, so yes. I have I'm getting a lot of different, not a lot of different, I'm getting very, very strong energy coming in from my right side. And that tells me, right side to me always indicates masculine energy. And giving me quite a few goosebumps. But I do feel a very, very strong energy coming into my right. Putting his hand on, how do I explain this? He's putting his hand on your right shoulder, but he's doing it through me. I feel this, like putting his hand on, so his left hand on your right shoulder. Says, I'm here with you. He's healing from this life, or from this, this human incarnation that he was in. He's doing, the word I hear is extensive. He's doing an extensive amount of healing, because this life was a little bit rough. And he is okay, though. There's no need to worry. You don't have to worry if he's okay, or where he might have gone, or anything like that. He's saying, I'm okay, I'm just healing. This life was a little bit rough, and Earth can be a tough place or a tough school to be in, and I'm just healing. It feels like I'm getting like almost like I'm choking on something. Not really quite choking on something, but like, to me that indicates throat energy. So I don't know if he is healing from things that he didn't express or needed to express, or there's like just some throat energy like needing to move right now. So I don't know if this is just something that you needed to hear. How else can this be taken? Just know that he is okay. He's healing. My love, he's healing. He needs to heal. Um, let's see. Did you comment? Okay, I don't know. But that's what I'm feeling. And just very shortly, he is okay. He is there. He's just doing a lot of healing, okay? So I'm going to like disconnect. Thank you. I'm going to thank your brother for coming in. Okay. Thank you for coming in. And then I hear on top of that, my dear, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, Grace. He might come in. The other thing I'm hearing to say is that a lot of times when loved ones pass, they might come to us, you know, 1 or 2 times, or they might come to us a time, you know, a time or a couple of times or whatever. But a lot of times they don't want to interrupt our process of grief and just processing the loss that we feel, you know, from this experience. So, but I do hear pay attention to your dreams. It feels like he's there. It feels like you can contact him there and interact in a greater capacity there. Okay. So thank you for that. Yes, I can connect. I can connect with spirits. I can be quite a bit of a medium, if you will. So thank you so much. Yes, the dreams have been okay. So that's basically just a confirmation. Okay. Always in my dreams. Okay. So that's where he is. Okay. So connect through dreams, because dream time and waking time is just a continuum, right? So when our dreams, it's just a continuation of our waking life, but dreams tend to come in sometimes cryptic or symbolic or metaphorical type ways, but it's another way to connect. So there you go. All right, let's get into a couple more readings, and then I will probably go for today. So leave me a comment with your name. And, you know, if you'd like me to connect to a loved one, we could do that. And I could actually do that in a full private session as well. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. Well, who do you want me to go to? Okay, hold on. I seen something kind of pop up. Okay, Cindy. Will I find my deceased mom's diamond I misplaced? I'm heartbroken. Okay. Cindy. Let me fill in. Is this just a loose diamond, or is it like a diamond ring? And I only ask to see if I can like hone in on the energy. I can do my best. I'm not quite the best at locating things, but just to kind of feel into the energy itself. Oh, on a necklace. Okay. Okay, is she gonna find this? The word I instantly hear is yes. Okay. The other part I hear is like the misplacement, excuse me, the misplacement of this diamond was meant to bring up certain emotions and certain maybe memories even, so that you can begin to process those. That's kind of the sense that I get here. So it was kind of, you could say, divinely designed by your higher self to kind of get you to kind of bring certain things up that need to be processed. Okay. But I do feel yes. Let's see. Let me kind of look into, oh, hold on. There it is. Okay. Yep. You got the Four of Swords. So it's going within, isolation, non-action. So it almost feels like don't even try to find it right now, right? Don't even try to find it. Rest, recalibration, take a break. So don't even try to find it right now. That's the kind of energy. That's kind of what I'm getting. Is like, don't even try to find it. Just kind of leave it and know and trust it will find its way back to you. Okay, that's kind of what I get. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. So good luck to you, my love. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's do a couple more readings here. So I'm doing like short readings right now, short free readings, but if you like to book a full-on private reading or even book a recorded reading, I have all kinds of different like options as far as readings. They're called Ascension Sessions on my website. Then you can book those through the link in my bio on my website. And just know that I actually book all of my clients personally, because right now I don't have the resources to be able to have like a booking thing. And I'm like, I just really like to book my things personally, with my clients. So, like, just know that it's just like when you go onto my website, you pay first and then I reach out and then we like collaborate on something, on a time, on a space, on a day and a space that works best for us. Okay. So that's my vibe. I work very intimately with my clients, very one-on-one. Okay, so let's get back into a couple more readings. Hold on, I seen something, and who said something about an amendment? Jess, I'm feeling you, my dear. Should I make the amendment? I feel amendments. Let me fill in. The words that I actually hear for you is standing strong, stand your ground. The other word is holding true to your convictions, while also, right, and while also being open to being flexible or changeable in the future. Okay, that's kind of what I feel. Let's see what comes through. There's a lot of people asking for for deceased loved ones. We're gonna be like, what's the guy's name? I really love him, but I can't think of his name right now. Look, this is exactly what I felt. Strong-willed, doing it my way. Not moved easily, demanding. So it feels like stand strong in your conviction, stand strong, okay? And it does feel like also be flexible, because you don't want to be, it's like, don't be too rigid with it, but be strong in your conviction, be strong in like you and what you truly feel. Stay true to you, stay true to your own true expression, or like your own intuition and your own discernment, okay? And the other part of that is just be willing to be flexible when the time, because it feels like maybe a timing issue as well with this. Someone might come back and say, oh, like, okay, what about this? And just, being willing to be flexible while staying true to your own inner voice and your own intuition. Okay, that's what I feel. Okay, hopefully that helps you. Okay, let's get into a couple more readings. Feel free to share the live, double tap the screen, and yeah, let me get some water. Hold on. Also, if you don't already, please follow me. I put out a lot of different types of content, energy work, just messages, general messages, all kinds of different things. I was feeling, hold on. Madeline? Is it Madeline or Madeline? Oh, I guess either way, but Madeline. Can you feel my mother? Yeah, is there something that you want to know? She's like, I feel, and I get the sense that she's like, well, you got to ask her something. um, do you have a, what's something that's coming to your mind, Madeline, that you'd like to ask? Or if you just kind of want to hear from her, then I can do my best to translate what I feel. But like if you want everything, then I would really encourage you to book a private session with me. And we could do something like that. We could do like a private reading thing. Because this is just like a short little free reading, you know. Wow, everybody wants me to tap into their something. Okay, so let's go with general. Okay, so let's just see if like so bringing in, connecting to Madeline's mother or her okay, yeah, consciousness. Okay, I definitely have a connection here. Okay, so the first thing I kind of hear from your mom or your mother is she's giving you a great big hug from the ethers, and she's just saying like, I'm here with you. So interesting. I'm even hearing mija. I'm here with you, mija. Like you know, Spanish, mi hija, my daughter, I'm here with you, mija. Um, she does want to say like she is well. She is well. She's done healing while she's passed, and she's in a good space right now. That's interesting. She says I get the sense that she's saying like, I'm looking into some other incarnations. um, but she is there with you, and she's there when you call her in. Do you connect to her quite a bit? Like, do you call into her quite a bit? Because that's the sense that I get. Like, you call her quite a bit, or you talk to her quite a bit, something like that. Um, but she does say she is with you. She's coming in on my left side, and that's to me that says female energy, feminine energy. She's with you. She gives you a lot of hugs. She just knows she's doing well. And very often, yeah, okay. So that's your confirmation that she does hear you. She comes in whenever you call. She's still your mom. She's still your mom and she's still guiding you. So there's an element of trust that she's guiding you. And you can even ask her for guidance, like, hey, you know, guide me on this or help me with this, you know, not to become too reliant or dependent on that, but more so to build that connection and know that she's there with you, right? She's there with you. But she kind of gives you like another hug. She's like hugging you around like the top of your shoulders. Like, I don't even know if I had another person. I don't have a teddy bear or anything with me in this room, but she's like giving you like kind of like almost a side hug. Like she's hugging you from like your left side around to your right side. But she's giving you a big hug and she's like, I'm here with you. I hear you. She hears you. Okay. She hears you. She loves you and she's sending her love. Okay. I hope that gives you a little bit of comfort and just knowing that she's there. She's there. She's there. Okay. Okay, so you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Madeline. Thank you for being here and allowing me to demonstrate mediumship. I've trained very briefly as a medium, but haven't really gone into it. But I definitely have like ancestors coming to me and people come to me when, you know. So if anybody would like to connect, we can do like a quick thing here, but you can also book a private reading for me to connect more deeply, because there's so many people here. There's so many people here that look like they want that. And I feel like we all can. I mean, like who said that? Adelina. She said, what a beautiful gift. But I truly believe that we can all do that to some capacity, you know. But there's people that have been doing it and very, very trained in it and like have been doing it for so long. They're super, super good. I can't think of the Hollywood medium guy. What is his name? He's so good. I love him. Okay. So let's get back into a couple more readings before I hop off here. Okay, so let's just tune into spirit. Spirit, where do you want me to go? Thank you for the roses. Thank you. No, not John Edwards, the other guy, the young guy. I can't think of his name, but John Edwards is another good one. The young guy that's out there right now. Okay. If you'd like a reading, let me know in the comments. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think his name is Tyler. I can't think of his name. What is his name, guys? Valerie, I feel yours. Come in. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Which deity or archangel should I work with other than Archangel Michael? Valeria. Tyler Henry. Yes. Yes. Yeah, he's so good. He's so fucking good. He's so good. That's him. Thank you so much. Who said that? Tyler Henry. Yes. You're right on point. Okay, Tyler Henry. Yeah, he's dope. He's so dope. Okay, so Valerie, let me feel into you. What did you say? Okay, archangels or deities. Okay. There was quite a few that came in. Okay, do you have a pen and pencil? I don't think it's going to be that much, but here you go, Valerie. The first goddess I feel is Kuan Yin. She's all about compassion to me. She brings in very like, just compassion is like her word or a word that I would associate with her. So I feel her, come in for you? Oh, very interesting. Another archetype or goddess I feel to work with could be Artemis. I feel like she's Greek. I can't remember if she's Greek or there's so many different archetypes and goddesses. I don't know all things, but Artemis, Artemis, Artemis. Um, another goddess that comes in is Green Tara. Specifically that because I know that she has a lot of different iterations, Tara, but I'm feeling specifically Green Tara. Okay. So we have Kuan Yin, Artemis, Green Tara. The other person or other deity I feel is Buddha. And then, okay, now the archangels want to come in. Archangel Gabriel. He's standing in the front of the line. He's like, I will, I will. And then Archangel Haniel. So Haniel, Haniel. And then Archangel Chamuel, Chamuel, Chamuel. Okay. And right, that they're like, that's it for now. That's quite a few like archetypes, energies to work with. That's quite a bit. So let me know if you got all that. Okay, so Vanessa Sizzle, I like your name. That's dope. Okay, so let's do a couple more readings. Hopefully that helped you. Who was I reading? I can't remember the name. Hopefully that helped you. Hope you got all the names. Okay, let's do a couple more readings. All right. I actually am. Hold on. Who said that? Who said, are you drawn to me? Ellie. I am drawn to you, actually. I would like to hear from my Grampy and Nan that passed. Okay. Ellie. So Ellie, yes, I am drawn to you. Let's do you next. And I will be on, if I don't get to you today, know that I will be on again tomorrow and doing free readings. Or you can always book with me if you feel called and guided and it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's who I'm drawn to. I just trust spirit to like highlight things in my head because then I don't have to be like, I don't have to pick and choose. It makes it much more easy for me. Who was I doing? Riley, Ellie. Ellie, my dear, are you still here? I just want to make sure you're still here. Okay. And I'll get to as many as I can. Oh, yeah. Ellie. Yes. Ellie. Okay, I would like to hear from my Grampy and Nan. Okay, that's right. Okay, so Ellie's, let me look at your picture again because that helps me to connect. Ellie, where are you? Ellie, okay, there you are. Okay, there you are. I feel I got your energy. Okay, so Ellie's Grampy and Nan. Ugh. Okay. Is this on your mother's side? I feel them. Oh no, never mind. That would be fathers. Because I'm feeling it coming in from my right. So fathers? Or was I right? Was I right? I was hearing mother, but then they came into my right side. So that was interesting. That's why okay, there's both. Okay, that's why. Okay. I was like, I hear mother, but it's coming from my right side, and that tells me masculine. So, okay, both. All right. So yes, they are there. So I will say, whew, I'm just gonna send you. I'm just gonna project the energy of love that they're sending to you. They're sending you so much love. like the word I hear is sweetheart. That's probably not what they called you or referred to you as, but like this is the best translation that I get is like she's our sweetheart or she's my sweetheart type thing. Like just very, very adoring, like cherish type of energy. Like they're very much cherish you. So I'm just gonna send you all of the loving energy they're sending to you. They do request that you talk to them more. Talk to them more because they do come around and check in, and you acknowledging their presence in your life. Like they're not physically there, but they're still there in their energetic form. So you acknowledging their presence in your life when you feel them or when you just like feel guided or inspired to, it establishes a relationship to them. It lets them know that like it lets them know, and as well as that that connection is still there. I mean, obviously they know that. They know that it's not any different for them really, other than they're just not physical, but they're still there. You just sometimes they say sometimes she misses us. Like they miss that they're kind of ribbing on you a little bit, but very, very jokingly, very, very lightheartedly. They're like, we're there with her, and then like she completely doesn't see the signs that we're there. Sometimes you can be a little like just unaware that they're there. So they're kind of joking with you to like, and that's their way of getting you to acknowledge that like they are with you. It's just about learning to read the signs. I'm actually seeing birds in my head. They might send birds. I'm hearing, is that Grampy? I'm hearing, I don't know if Grampy was like, he liked to pull pranks or whatever, but it feels like he moves things from time to time, little small things. But they're very, very lighthearted and loving, and they send you so much send you so much love from the other side. He was so jokey. Yeah, it sounds like it feels like he's kind of playing little pranks on you, but he doesn't want to scare you. Of like, holy shit, did that shit just happen? It's more like a very lighthearted prank that he is wanting to connect with you. I'm even getting like a lot of goosebumps while I'm saying that. So he sends so much love. Okay, they're kind of taking a step back. They're kind of taking a step back, yeah. But they are sending their love and reiterating. They want me to reiterate, connect to them, talk to them, because that's going to help you establish in your own mind and consciousness that they're still there. They're still there. They're just not physical. Okay? They're still there. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for allowing me to do that. That's so fun. Okay, let's do a couple more readings. If you are not following me yet, please follow me. Share out the live, etc., etc. And yeah, I'm offering these little readings here now, but if you feel drawn to work with me in any type of capacity, I offer a lot of different types of healing sessions, one-on-one sessions, ancestral healing, light language, personal light language, or soul speak, activations, recordings, all kinds of different things. So you can book with me on my website. Okay, so who is next? Spirit? Okay, there's a couple things. There's a couple things. There's a couple people coming in, and the comments are going too fast. I was hearing, Judy, I'm feeling you. Sue, I'm feeling you. And there was one other person that I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing where you are, but there was another person. So Judy and Sue. Oh, Jesus. Look at all the answers. Okay. Okay. All right. So Judy and Sue, are either of you lovelies here? And if so, we'll go from there. Okay. I was feeling you guys kind of like, hello. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Love you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys. Okay, Judy's here. Okay, what was your question again? There's like, I would have to scroll back forever and a day to see what yours was. So can you remind me? Oh, there's Sue. Okay, can you guys both remind me? So I'll do Judy and then Sue. Okay, and then Sue was relationship. Okay, let me do Sue first since she answered first. Okay. Judy, let me know. Judy Booty. Sue, will I be in a relationship this year? Okay. Let me kind of fill in. Actually, let me. Sue. Okay, Sue. Studio. Okay, Sue. Okay, there you are. Okay, let me find you energetically. Okay, there you are. I feel you. Will you be in a relationship this year? So you have a couple of different timelines coming in. There is, let me feel into how to like translate this, because it feels like, I feel like I'm being taken on different trajectories. There is a possibility. There is a possibility this year. The alignment has to be the alignment and timing has to be very, very spot on for that to manifest. That's not to say that you'll never be in a relationship. It feels like the more steady, is that steady? Stable. The more stable relationship will come in another year to 2 years. Just as the energy sits right now. So, and that depends on you and how you choose to express or move in your life. Not necessarily moving locations. I just mean your expression, and how expressed and embodied you are in your own alignment. Okay. So that 1 to 2 years can always like move up depending on your alignment. It's not concrete, okay? But I do feel like there is a possibility this year, but the alignment has to be very specific. Your alignment and the timing has to be like fucking spot on. But the other more stable relationship, I feel, because the one that's coming in that's possible this year feels like a fling. Like that's more like a fling. It feels like it fizzles out pretty quickly. The one I feel that's more stable and that might suit you a little bit better, I feel 1 to 2 years. But there's like a lot of different factors that factor into whether it's 1 year, whether it's 2 years. So that's just the kind of time frame that I get. Okay, so I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Okay, so Judy, my dear, are you still here? And what was your question? Let me know how that resonates, Sue. Or if you'd like, if anybody would like to, you're welcome. All of my glitter is like in my eyeballs right now. I don't know if Judy's here. Thank you so much for the roses, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Judy! Judy! Are you here? And I'm only saying Judy because that was one of the ones that I was feeling very, but if she's not here, I'm gonna look for someone else. Diana, oh, there's Judy. I was gonna say, Diana, I'm feeling you next. Judy, what, can you remind me? She's like, I'm here. Can you remind me what your question was, Judy, please? And then we'll go from there. Sorry if you've already done it once. Oh, your relationship? You want me to feel into like if it's good or not necessarily good, but like what about your relationship do you want me to feel into? Can you be more specific for me? Okay, so is it aligned? So I'm going to ask if it's okay, there you are. Okay, I got you. Is it aligned? Okay. It feels rocky, right? It feels rocky, but that can be any relationship at times because that can build strength and resilience in a relationship. It feels like in order to sustain and stabilize in a certain alignment, in alignment with both of you. Okay, so I'm feeling, okay, I'm being called to you, or I'm being pulled to your energy. It's important that, okay, do you want to like be specific? Okay, all right, so they're saying pull a card. Okay, so it's a little rocky, right? But it does feel like that can be, that can build strength, resilience, etc. As long as it feels like you are doing your inner work and doing some trauma processing so that in order to prevent, is that the word? Prevent trauma bonding. Okay. And this is going to help clear up your discernment and your intuition around this. Okay. Let me kind of pull a card because they were telling me pull a card. Or there it is. Okay. That's very interesting. And that my light in the back is going on off and on. Yeah, this feels, that's why I was feeling rocky. Okay. So this might not, I don't know. It doesn't feel like the greatest. It's like heartbreaker, unrequited love, right? It feels very rocky. It feels like, oh, okay. The more I talk, the more clarity comes in. Okay, so rocky. It feels rocky at best sometimes. And it feels like work on your trauma, any trauma, past trauma that wants to come in or that it's time to process. Working on that, working through that so that you're actually ensuring that you're not trauma bonding to someone that's not in your highest and best interest. Of course, I always forget to say this. I'm not here to choose for you. You're here to choose for you. So definitely take that as it resonates. It's always your choice, your free will to choose what you feel is fucking best for you in the moment. So But it doesn't feel like the greatest relationship. Okay. And I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear. But it's always your choice, you know, it's always your fucking choice. So, you know, be empowered in that. Let me turn this off. Let that kind of let that charge for a bit. Okay, let's do maybe 2 more, I'm hearing. And then you're so welcome, Judy. Sometimes it takes a minute for me to get to clarity. Because there's a lot of different things I have to sort through. It's like projections and distortions and illusions, a lot of shit. So, okay. Thank you, Natalie, for the little, I don't know what that is. Is that bread? I don't know what it is, but it looks delicious. Thank you for the gifts. Okay. I was actually feeling Diana. That's who I was feeling. Queen Day. I like your name. Diana. So Diana, does my mom have a message for me? Okay. So let me look at your picture so I can connect. Okay, Diana. All right. Okay, there you are. Ooh, there you are. Yeah, the shivers always indicate like, ah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Your mom comes in very, very strong to my left, and that indicates feminine energy. I have to take a couple deep breaths to center because her energy is very, very strong. The sense, I'm going to do my best to translate, okay? So she's saying, what I'm hearing is that you got this, baby girl. You got this. You're strong. I feel like she's saying you're fucking strong. You're stronger than you realize. You're stronger than you know. You got this. I don't know if this is dating me, but like I feel like she's saying something along the lines of like, you got this on lock. You got this. You got this locked down. You might not feel like you have it all the time, but like that's part of being here in a body in the physical realm. You're not going to always know all the things, all the steps, but as long as you trust your heart, you got this. That's all you need to trust in is your heart. She's got a really strong energy. Ugh, she's making me shiver. Is there anything else that you would like to share? Sending her love. She is here. She is here with you. She's giving you a hug right now. She's sending and emanating like her love to you. And like saying, feel my love. I'm here with you. I never left. Like, it's not that she's a ghost or anything like that, but like, she's like, I'm not leaving your side. Like, if you need me for guidance, I'm here. I'm here for you. She's doing her own thing. You don't have to worry about her. she's doing her own thing. She's definitely doing her own thing, but she's also here for you too. She's also here, you know, for assistance or guidance or like whatever you need. The other thing that I'm hearing for you is maybe setting up an altar for your ancestors if you haven't done so already, and putting her picture on your altar. I honestly, just speaking as me, I would recommend this for anybody. And making an ofrenda or just an altar to honor your ancestors, and she is one of your ancestors now. So that is something that she's offering. And I'm going to thank your mom for coming through. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's taken a step back. Boy, girl, she's got some strong energy. But yeah, that's what your mom has to say. Let me know how that resonates. I'm going to thank your mom again for coming in. Thank you again, Diana's mom, for coming in. Says you got this. You got this. Okay, let's do another one. You're so welcome, my love. So, apparently we're doing mediumship now. Again, we're adding mediumship into the mix. Expanding my abilities. No, I've always been able to, but just doing it in a different way. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's do 1 to 2 more. I love to do this so much. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just kind of feeling through the comments and seeing who I am drawn to, because I just let spirit kind of guide me, in case you're wondering. So if I don't get to you, it's not personal. Just know that. And I'm going to do my best to, get to as many people as I can. And just know I'll be on tomorrow doing the same thing. Let's see. Who am I feeling? Hello. Hello, all the way from South Africa. Thank you for sending those vibes. I love it. I love it. Oh, wait. Wow, the things are going so quick. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Oh, New Zealand, what's up? I love New Zealand accents. I love accents in general, and if I can, I'm working on accents. Because I like to do accents, I feel like they're part of my expression. Not in like a disrespectful way, in like a very honoring way of like, it's just part of my expression. I love those types of accents. It's so great. Australian and New Zealand. Netherlands. Wow, we got a lot of people join us. Thank you. Hello from Colorado in the United States. Okay. All right. So just tuning in. Hold on. There's a couple that I feel kind of pinging. Kira ora. I don't know what that means, but I wish. Oh, Colorado. Hi, Amy. She's in Colorado too. Zambia. Wow. You feel free to share where you're from. I love it. I love all of the different diversity. Unique. So Tay. Do I have a message? Tay. Oh, Northern Ireland. I want to go to Ireland. I actually have been in Dublin, just in the airport though. I was still seating light there. Tay, I feel you, my dear. Thank you, Amy, for the gifts. I can't even do it. Yeah, I don't know. Tay, I'm feeling you, my dear. Unique. Okay, so you said, do I have a message? Okay, there you are. There's a lot of energy going on here. I'm just kind of feeling in. Let me listen for a minute. I get ocean vibes for you. So I don't know if you live around or near an ocean, or even if you don't live near an ocean, I feel like water vibes, getting to water is going to help like clear like number one is going to help clear your energy field and clear, clear some maybe gunk or residue or some just, stuff that you're carrying around from other people. That's going to help like tremendously. Or if you already do this, this is a confirmation to like do that more. Keep doing it. But let's see, water. Yeah, I see like a coastline or like a beach line, and that could be obviously a lake or whatever, but some type of body of water where the water is moving. So like a river or a stream where the water is moving, or like an ocean where the water is like moving in and out, and you want movement in water. So not like a pond that's still and stagnant. You want moving water. That's going to help to clear out your energy, bring like a lot of clarity, and like help you to like better align to your energy and your intuition that's coming in. Okay. It's going to help bring a lot of clarity is what I feel. So oh, there's the card. Ah, look at that. Empress, divine feminine. So it's very, very linked to water and sensuality, beauty, creation, magnetic. So it's about like really tapping into that divine feminine energy. So water, moving water is going to really help you to ground in to your own energy. Okay. So that's the message for you, my dear. Oh, thank you for the little dinosaur. That's cute. Let's do a couple more. Here. So my name is Angelica from Infinite Love Healing. I'm a healer, a Ascended Master Healer. I'm a Reiki Master. I'm a channel. I'm also a medium. I do a lot of different type of spiritual work. Really, it's my ability to clairsentience, like empathically feel into things and translate them. So like that's kind of like my big gift. Clairsentience, clairaudience, and claircognizance are my main three. So if you'd like a free reading here, let me know in the comments. Give me your name and a question, or if you'd like me to connect to a past loved one, or a general reading, a love reading. The only thing I don't do is pregnancy readings or predictions. And yeah, offering these little free readings here. But if you feel called and guided to work with me one-on-one through whatever, you can check out my website, see all of the different offerings, read all about me. Because I feel like I've channeled that information when I wrote like my about me section. You can also check out my music. I only have one song out there, but like I'm hoping to get the other songs, a whole new album out there this year. So yeah. Okay, so let's get back into a couple more readings and then I'm gonna go. Thank you for the roses. Okay, I'm feeling K names. And if you don't follow me, please follow me. If you don't follow me already, thank you so much. I love the roses. I'm feeling K names, so I'm seeing Kate. And then I see Kim. Let me listen. Okay, they're saying either or. So Kate, what was your question, my love? Can you remind me what your question is? Look at all the K names. I love it. I'm like, K's coming in strong. Cassandra. Yay. Oh, okay. So do you want me to connect to your Nan? Is that the intention here? We're doing mediumship today, guys. We're doing mediumship today. Am I really at a dark time? Yes, please. Okay. So let's let me see your picture, because that's how it helps me connect. Okay, there you are. Okay, I got you. There you are. Okay, so calling in your Nan, see if she wants to come to the party. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're kind of, so I'm setting the intention to kind of answer your question through your Nan, and as well as like if she has something else to say, then we'll do that as well. But those are like the parameters or the intentions that I've set. So just so you know. Okay. So first off, she wants to say, it's almost like hello dearie, or hello my dear. She's letting you know she's alive and well. She's here. She is, well, she's not alive. She's not alive, but she's well. Um, but like also she is alive. She's just not in a body. Does that make sense? Okay. But she is alive and well. She just keeps saying, I keep hearing that. Alive and well, alive and well, alive and well, alive and well. As for your question, it depends on your perception and how you are choosing to perceive this time. She's saying you can see it as like, what I'm hearing is like you can also choose to see it as a great time of transition in your life that can feel very heavy at times, very dark at times. But that doesn't mean that it's less important or less valuable to you. Okay? Know that everything has value. Even the dark or the heavy stuff, whatever label you want to put on that type of energy or those types of experiences, know that they have value too, my dear. Know that they have value too. This is a time of challenge as well as opportunity. It's hitting you on some of your, let's see, how do I translate this? Maybe wounded spaces. So it can feel heavy, it can feel dark, it can feel dense. And yet, at the same time, it's there to catalyze awareness around any strengthening that needs to happen, any resilience that needs to be embodied, and any power that you may have given away. Okay? So that there's a reason why it feels heavy or dark. It's to bring you into more of your power, my dear. But she's sending all of her love, and she's sending all of her love. Know that it's about how you perceive something. And you might be seeing it or perceiving this time as, or in a way that triggers the patterns of disempowerment or victimhood that need to be reconciled, healed, dealt with, reckoned with, okay? But she is there with you, and she is there for you to help you, to guide you, to assist you in any way that she can, in any way that she's able to, that you might need, that is for your highest, that it is for your highest and greatest good, okay? But she's taking a step back. She's taking a step back. I don't exactly know what she said, but I hope that helps you, and I hope that brings you some comfort. And yeah, I don't have any words anymore. So we're doing mediumship here today. Thank you, Kay. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Okay. Dang, we're just doing all the mediumship today, huh? Connect. If anybody also, if you feel called or inspired in any capacity to give back or whatever, then I encourage is the word, I guess, encourage you to consider tipping or donating, and you can get those from the links in my bio. You tap the link and you scroll all the way down, and you can donate or tip there. Okay. Let's do a couple more here before I feel like I've been saying that forever now, but this is so fun. Let's do a couple more because I don't want to like completely drain all of my energy. Thank you for the roses. I seen something. Hold on. Okay. Thank you for the roses. I love them. Samira, I'm feeling you light up in my head. You said any messages, correct? I think that's what you said. I just seen it and I have the worst memory. I forget like that. Oh, is there a message for me? Okay, that's what you said. All right. Okay. All right. Are you still here, my dear? Okay, Samira. Okay, yeah, Samira. So Samira from the Netherlands. Hello from the Netherlands. I actually visited there. I loved it there. Okay, Samira, hold on. Let me look at your picture so that I can connect to your energies. And then I think before we hop off here, I'll do a little bit of energy work if anybody is wanting to receive that, because there's oh, thank you. I hope you have an amazing and awesome day too. Thank you for all of that love. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, Samira. Okay, there you are. I found you. Is there a message for Samira? Obviously, there's always things, but I'm going to connect to your guides and see what comes in. Okay, there's a reason why I sat up. So the first thing I hear that's coming in for you, Samira, is that your alignment is your key. It's almost like, Jesus, it's almost like prioritizing your alignment is going to be a key thing for you. And alignment, what does alignment mean to you? Does that mean being in your joy? What words or characteristics or whatever, what do you associate with being in alignment? Does it look like joy? Does it look like passion? Does it look like freedom or liberation? What does alignment feel like to you? And then attuning yourself to your own alignment, that's going to be super, super key. And prioritizing your alignment each day is going to help you, boost you up and really help you settle on a strong foundation and really build a strong foundation for yourself. Okay, so let me pull a card for you. Oh, there it is. Ah, yep. Self-focus. Self-focus. Tending to yourself. I actually don't resonate with any of these other words down here. I just feel self-focus, tending to yourself, tending to your own vibration. I feel like that is like so, that can feel like so nebulous. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Tend to your alignment. What feels in alignment for you, and prioritizing prioritizing your alignment. Okay, tend to yourself. Okay, focus on yourself, focus on you. Okay. Laughing at me. So let me know, but it just feels like that's key. Okay, that's key for you. Thank you for the roses, Samira, and I don't know who else it was. Thank you for the roses. Kay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel free to share the live. Please follow me if you don't already. I post a lot of eclectic content, a lot of energy work, and a lot of just like different things, messages, etc. Okay, so let's maybe do one more here, and if you do feel called to work with me, you can, I offer like private readings. What happened? That was so weird. That was so weird. So TikTok actually like shut down and I had to go back to it. I was like, no, let's go back. And then it was like resume. I'm like, fuck yeah. So, oh, you know what? Oh no, I have the Wi-Fi on. I have the Wi-Fi on. So let me know, let me know if you're actually seeing me and hearing me in real time. I just want to check to make sure everything's good. And then we'll get into a couple more readings or one reading. Okay. Okay. So hear me, see me. Yay. My glitter is going all over the place. All over. That's okay. All right. So everything's good now. Okay, good. All right. I started talking about stuff and then it was like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. So thank you guys for letting me know. We're good. Let me do, I'm feeling, let's do a little bit of energy work first, and then I'll get back to a couple more readings, and then we'll actually kind of go. So if you're open to a little bit of energy work, not sure, I'm just going to channel it from my higher self. So if you're open to receiving, it just feels like a little bit of clearing. So I'm just going to do a little bit of clearing work to clearing out the field. So if you're open, if you're open to receiving, just intend, and it's so, and it is so. If not, that's okay. You don't have to receive that. Just intend that it be so, and it is so. You don't have to be open, right? I'm always respectful of everyone's divine will, free will, their choice. So this is always done in the highest and greatest good of all, the highest alignment, with the highest integrity and alignment to universal and sacred law. So I'm just clearing out the air. We've done a lot of different readings. So we're just clearing out the gunk, okay? Clearing out the residue or the debris or the gunk that is in your field. And we're just going to send that back to source. Just clearing the field, because there's been a lot of energy here today. And so just settling back in and just kind of breathing into your body. Paying attention to any sensations in your body. And coming back into your energy. We've exchanged quite a bit in this field. So I just want to make sure that we're clearing out. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to just wash that through, or bring in, how do I want to say this? Bringing in that pure source consciousness and washing out any debris, residue, any BS, bullshit, whatever, like things that are in your field that aren't you. Clearing that. Okay. That feels so much better. All right. So let's get back to a couple readings. Let's get back to a couple readings there. So, okay. Introducing myself. My name is Angelica. My name is Angelica from Infinite Love Healing. That is the name of my business, or my sacred business, whatever, however you want to say it. I am an energy reader, energy ascended master healer, a Reiki master. I do a lot of things. I'm a channel, a light linguist. I do a lot of things with spiritual, in the spiritual community, or spiritual energy work type things. So let me know in the comments with your name and a question if you would like a free reading. And let's get into a couple more readings, and then I will definitely be on again tomorrow to do more readings. Okay. Literally, let's do 2 more. Okay, so I'm just gonna let Spirit decide, because I always let Spirit decide. Okay, I seen this one. Hold on. Isabella, energy reading. Can you clarify that for me? Do you mean you want me to kind of read your energy, or do you want me to read what's coming in for you? Can you clarify that for me? And then I will get to you. Oh, my glitter is coming off. It's just like falling down. Oh, okay. So could it coming in? Okay. So read for like what's coming in. Okay, let me look at your okay, Izzy. There's you. Okay, I see you. There's your energy. Okay. All right. So what's coming in for Izzy? Isabella. Okay, so what I feel, actually, you're in a cycle, a phase of strengthening. So you might feel a little weak or tired, or like, I'm tired of this. Like, there's so many people that are feeling like this, but like you might feel a little weak or tired, or just like, when is this gonna end? Type of thing. feeling like the intensity that's around in the collective as well in your own field. So it just feels like there's a strengthening component right now in this like phase or cycle of your life that seems to be coming in, and it's like, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. You do got this. It's just about strengthening your inner resolve. That inner resolve to keep pushing, keep going forward. Pushing when it's time to push, right? Kind of like if you think of like pregnancy, like pushing when it's time to push, relaxing when it's time to relax, and like listening to your own internal guidance, your own intuition about when it's time to push, when it's time to relax, because it may look different than what other people on the external outside from you are doing, right? So it's really about listening to your own internal rhythms and your own internal guidance as it pertains to your own rhythms, okay, of life. And that's what I feel. I have all the glitter on my cloth here. Okay, so let's do what's coming in. Who am I reading for? I forget everybody's names so quickly, I swear. I was almost. Yeah, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's so interesting. Hold on. Let me flip my fucking camera here. There we go. So you can read it. Scattered. So it feels like your energy just needs a little bit more focus, right? And then we got the moon in reverse. And so if you bring in, let's see, water, taking extra showers or baths, or just going to, places in nature where there's water might help to bring in and bring clarity into your field, and bring in some mental clarity. Okay. And this is a time of self-love, right? Tuning into your own rhythms, tuning into your own, like, when it's time to push, when it's time to, but it like really strengthening your internal resolve. And that's going to come in with that self-love and self-awareness. And this is all about, in doing that, it'll then be time to kind of like move forward more, like kind of that push phase. Okay. Kind of, that's kind of where you're leading to, but it might be time to take to reassess, reevaluate, where you're at right now. Okay. And I'm even getting a little scattered. So, yeah, let's do one more reading. Let me know how that resonated for you, my dear. Let's do one more reading because I'm even starting to feel a little scattered. And if anybody would like to work with me one-on-one, or wants a private reading, those are known as ascension sessions on my website. I offer them with energy work or without energy work, and within a recording, etc. I offer all kinds of different things. So there's all kinds of things there. So if you are drawn to work with me, let me know, or, you can book there. Thank you for the roses. Let's do one more. Spirit. Thank you, Ellie, for the roses. And then know that I will be on tomorrow for more readings around the same time. I actually started about 2, so I've gone quite a bit long. Okay. So if I don't get to you today, try to catch me tomorrow, and I'll do some more. Be doing more. Thank you so much for the roses. I'm just kind of like letting spirit guide me. Yeah, there's a couple that are like lighting up, but I want to kind of hone in on the one. Okay, hold on. Jasmine, I actually feel you are the one that is, let's do you as our last person here. Is there any messages or guidance from spirit? Okay, so Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. Can I see, let's see, can I see your picture? Scroll up. Okay, there you are. All right. Okay. Okay, Jasmine. She said yay. Yay. Yes. Yasmin. Okay, so let's do, I'm just like, I'm fine. I'm trying to find your energy right now. Okay. There you are. I found you. Okay, so any spirit or any messages? High benevolent messages, serving the highest and greatest good of all, as well as Jasmine. Wow. Okay, so it feels like I actually almost get a headache with when I connect to your energy. So there might be a lot of overthinking going on, a lot of overanalyzing. It's almost like a lot of excess Virgo energy, a lot of overanalyzing, a lot of thinking, a lot of just mental energy that is creating how do you want to say it? How is the word? How is creating like a lot of distortion, creating a lot of confusion, you know? So it's like creating a lot of like, it's creating less clarity. It feels like there's just like all of this mental energy going on. And I'm just kind of asking, so another way to ground this and clear this is again going outside, maybe earthing, putting your bare feet on the ground, help to clear out, and then just like set the intention and ask Pachamama, ask Mother Nature to take any energies that aren't yours and do something beautiful with that. You know, doing something beautiful with those energies that aren't yours so that she can transmute and transform those energies. But be sure to ask. Um, be sure to ask first to help like clear out, you know, any mental energies or excess mental energies that are creating confusion in your space, in your field, and in your mental body. Okay, so that's what I suggest first, doing that. And then kind of seeing what clarity, what kind of comes up from underneath, you know, when you clear out, when you clear out that headachy type of over excessive mental energy. Because it feels like there is inspiration and creativity that's underneath all of that, but you have a lot of going on here that it feels like it's not, it's like this is, you're so much here that you can't feel what's going on here in your heart, in you know, your creative center. Oh, I thought I had my water there. Yeah, so let me do. Oh, there it is. The star, wish granted. The star, hope, calm. So that's what I feel, calm, healing, renewal. It's always on the side. So renewal is what I feel. And since we're in the northern hemisphere, we're in springtime, right? So I'd really take advantage of that spring energy. Go outside, do some grounding, earthing, put your bare feet on the ground and ask Pachamama, ask Mother Nature to really clear you of any excessive mental energies. And I would suggest that, or encourage anybody else that resonates with that to do that. And then ask her to fill you up with, that grounded, nurturing, sacred mother, divine mother energy that will help you create calm and clarity. Okay? So that is what I feel for you. And I think that's it for our things today. Let me know how that resonates. For anybody that I didn't get to today, I'm going to be on around the same time, about 2 o'clock or so Mountain Standard Time, because I'm in Colorado. If I didn't get to you today, just know I'll be on around the same time tomorrow, and I'll get to as many as I can today, or tomorrow. I always get to as many as I can. And also, if you do feel called to work with me, reach out to me. I offer a lot of different services, and if you do want to work with me and you don't see anything that quite fits or whatever, then you can always reach out to me and we can design something that works for you. Okay? So thank you guys for hanging out. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.